What's up, guys? It's Luca's dad, and today we're going to redo this 67 Pontiac Firebird and customize it. I'll catch up with you after I get it all stripped and taken apart. Alright guys, we're ready for paint on this thing. We're going to hit it with a nice primer color. Yeah, it's a Pontiac 400. They are very fast. You'd be amazed what a little graphite will do when sending these down a track. If you race them in a specialty class, they're probably going to lose. But when you race them against the general line, they're going to win most of the time. They're a pretty fast car. I realized why when I stripped it and I separated the body from the base. The body's pretty heavy. It's more heavy than, it's heavier than the usual Hot Wheels. So this is a good car if you want to win some races, hustle your friends, weigh it down a little bit. The Pontiac 400 is the way to go. I've had success with Novas, but you know, do what you want and have fun with it. Alright, I'm going to prime this thing up and leave it primered and seal it with a clear coat. Here's the base of our Pontiac, and we're just going to prime the wheels. You don't see the base from the outside, so there's no need to paint it. And like I said, this thing is not for show necessarily, it's more for racing. So we're just going to go ahead and prime the steely rims on this. And we're going to keep the wheels that came with this Hot Wheel on there, because they're a lot faster than real riders. Real riders may look cool, but trust me, they're not fast. We're going to go ahead and prime the wheels. Alright guys, you get the idea. Just be neat about it. Go ahead and use your tester paint and some detail brushes, and make sure you cover the entire rim. These are our wheels all primed. If you go over and get some paint on where the rubber should be, just take your tester paint thinner and apply some of that on a brush and go over it. It should come right off with no problem. It's like magic. You'll be pretty amazed at how quickly excess paint comes off. Alright, so we're going to throw the body on this, then we're going to detail the headlights and some of the chrome work and screw it back together, and then we'll get ready to race it. Alright guys, it's time to do some of our detail work on the chrome and the headlights. I like to use a color by Tester called metallic silver for headlights, and pretty self-explanatory. Just going to use a tiny brush for detail and try not to go over the area you want to paint. If you do, it's okay. There's always some thinner. And if you watched any of my videos or the hundreds of thousands on YouTube, you know how to restrip a car anyway. You're gonna mess a few up, trust me. So that's how we do headlights, and I'll work on some of the chrome Go ahead and use some of the same color. Like I said, I'm going to clear coat this thing and race it. So even with the clear coat, it's going to get damaged. I'm going to have to redo it. Alright guys, so this is our Pontiac, and I'm going to show you how to touch up a custom. So as you can see here, we got a little sloppy with our paint. Just going to use some tester paint thinner and ride it up gently and make it disappear. It's basically just cutting back any excess paint. A lot of people are gonna make it seem like every paint job is perfect and it goes together in one shot, but most of the time, definitely when you're working on 1/64 scale, you're gonna have to go back and retouch. And you just take your tester thinner and touch it up. And if you have to go back over it again with the paint you want, do that. But yeah, that's how you make it disappear. I'm trying to think of where else I might have messed up on this custom. The back looks pretty good. Alright, there we go. Might have went over a little bit too much on that back bumper. And what you do is make it disappear just like that. Alright, so that's how to retouch a custom. Hope you guys like the video. Give a thumbs up, support the channel. I want to continue making more videos. Thanks again, guys.